Hello everyone, it's Monday. Happy Monday. I hope that your day is off to an extraordinary start and that you had a fantastic weekend. As you know, we're talking about today's practice, which is the law of giving and receiving. And I wanted to share with you how I was able to apply and demonstrate this practice over the weekend. One of my besties is one of the co-founders, one of the founding folks for Palm Beach Drama Works, which is a local theater in downtown West Palm Beach. And part of her responsibilities are to make sure that when the actors come into town, they have a place to stay. And typically when this process is taking place, the theater actually rents a furnished apartment and provides housing for the actors while they're in town. Well, that process really wasn't working out very well for them. And so they made an executive decision to rent an unfurnished apartment, two-bedroom apartment in West Palm Beach. And now, because it's unfurnished, they have to spend the time actually putting together everything that you could possibly think of to furnish the apartment. And since their season is starting, their new season and their latest show will be starting in October, the actors are coming into town next week. So my bestie is responsible for making sure that when the actors get here that they are completely comfortable with their housing arrangements. And she had shared with me that she had spent Friday night in Walmart trying to get everything that she could need for this apartment, and she was really struggling because she was doing it on her own and she needed to go around the store with these two big shopping carts, try to manage two shopping carts. So she asked me if I would help her out, which I was absolutely happy to do. And so basically on Saturday we spent 4 hours together in Walmart going through the store to finish up what she had started the night before. And I was joking and I kidded with her and I said, "You just filled up 2 carts last night. Do you think you're going to need 2 carts again today?" She says, "I think that we might." She said, "So let's just start and see what we can do." So we make our way through the store. Like I said, 4 hours we spent, and I have to tell you, by the time we were ready to leave the store, my cart was so obstructed that I actually had to look around the side so that I didn't run anybody else over. I mean, there was so much stuff. It brought back so many memories of when I first moved down to Florida, because you have to buy everything, absolutely everything that you could possibly think of when you're furnishing an unfurnished apartment. And in addition to that, I got such an education from her regarding her practicality and her business savvy, because the truth is, they have to furnish this apartment and they have a limited budget to do it. And basically, they're a 5-star theater, so they want to make sure that the housing arrangements look like they're 5-star, yet they need to do it within a very small budget. And I was so absolutely impressed with her ability to maintain that budget. She has actually furnished this entire apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, furniture and everything, furniture, bedding, sheets, dishes, glasses, silverware, cleaning supplies, shower curtains, shower rods, everything that you could possibly think of for under $2,000. And the stuff that's been purchased is extraordinary. I was absolutely blown away. So as a result, I was able to give to her my time, and she gave back to me her savvy. Boy, did I get an education about how to work within a budget. It was extraordinary, and I'm so grateful for that. In addition to that, after I'd spent the whole day, because I was with her all day long, even though we only spent 4 hours in Walmart, we were doing other things together. By the end of the day, I was exhausted, and I came home and I had another opportunity to help another one of my besties who is actually moving. She's moving from a home to a smaller place, and she needs to downsize. And she's got a ton of collections. So I was able to help her organize her thoughts, create a plan, help her to figure out what she's going to keep, what are the most important things that she wants to take with her to her new place. Of all the collections that she has, which ones does she want to bring with her? Which ones does she want to sell? Which ones might she want to gift to other people? And so we created an inventory. And in addition to that, we were able to start the process. So we were working in her kitchen, and we were able to take down one of her collections, get it down from the top. She had it lined around the top of her kitchen shelving, and we were able to take all of those like items down, clean them up, put them on a counter for display so that she can take photos of them and post them to send them to antique stores, or perhaps post them either on eBay or Craigslist so that she can recoup her investment, to see if maybe there's somebody else that's interested in the collection that she, like the collection she has. So I had an opportunity to really, really demonstrate and practice the law of giving over the weekend. In addition to that, I was able to receive one of my besties, my bestie Jeannine, who is part of Palm Beach Drama Works, because she's in theater. You know, I have shared with you that I am going to be in this show, this Viva Las Vegas show that's at the end of the month. And I need 2 costumes. So who better to go to than somebody from the theater? She's also an actress, so she knows all about lighting and all about costuming, and she's got such extraordinary talents. I'm truly in awe and so very grateful and blessed to have her as one of my besties. So without even thinking, she's like, not a problem. You know, she helped me to accessorize one of my costumes, and she helped me to completely put together the other costume that I need, which is part of a dance that has an 80s theme to it. So it's really kind of a throwback to my high school days. And actually, you know, not quite to the degree that I'm going to be costumed up, yet it brought back some memories, because, you know what, I'm sad to admit this. These colors that have been chosen, this was the style in the 80s, and yes, I must say, I did fall prey to the style back then. Like I said, though, not to the extreme that I'm wearing this costume. Anyway, it was really, really great, because I was able to get back and receive from her all of her special talents and gifts that she was able to contribute for something that I needed to get done this weekend as well. So it was truly a beautiful practice of the law of giving and receiving. So today, who needs your help? Who can you help today? How can you leverage your special gifts and talents to serve somebody that may not have the same gifts and talents that you have, and as a result, contribute to them moving forward in their life? That's the practice for today. I hope that you have an absolutely outstanding day, and we'll check in with you tomorrow. Bye.